GH spoilers. Cody and Tracy's friendship lays the groundwork for him to become Lulu's new man. General Hospital, GH. Spoilers tease Cody Bell, Josh Swickard, and Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott have had their moments, but most fans enjoy seeing these two spar and banter with one another. Now that Sasha Gilmore Corbin, Sophia Matson, is out of the way, the fans are wondering what comes next for Cody. Is he destined to be a stable boy for Tracy and her sunset rides forever? He doesn't seem too disappointed in his career path right now, but Tracy knows he longs for more, even though he won't let her loan him the money to buy serenity. Maybe the next big adventure in Cody's life isn't opening a ranch. Maybe it's opening his heart to someone else, something he currently can't fathom as he grieves and misses Sasha. But is new love on the horizon, and will it be something Tracy facilitates? General Hospital spoilers. Lulu Spencer wakes up Cody is doing his darndest to keep Dante Falconeri's, Dominic Zampranga, spirits up in the wake of Sam McCall's, Kelly Monaco death. It's also giving him something else to focus on in the aftermath of losing his own lady, though through entirely different means, and not nearly as severe of a loss. When Lulu wakes up, it's possible that Dante just won't be able to pull himself together as much as he normally would to be there for her while he's still grieving. Cody may see it as his role as Dante's best friend to step into his shoes and be there for Lulu. GA spoilers. Leak Tracy Spencer doesn't think Dante Falconeri was good enough. It won't bother Tracy one bit to have Cody hanging around Lulu. In fact, she just might love it. We learned a couple of months ago just how she really feels about Dante and the way he treated Lulu. Accusing him of dimming her flame and forever changing her, Tracy laid into Dante for abandoning his wife, lambasting him and asserting that his reasons, suffering from PTSD and not wanting to hurt her or their children, weren't good enough. On the flip side, Tracy adores Cody and thinks of Lulu like a daughter. What better guy to pair her up with? General Hospital spoilers. What will Dante Falconeri think? Dante was struggling to make peace with his muddied feelings for his ex-wife when Sam was still alive. Ultimately, he came to the conclusion that Lulu was his past and Sam was his future. Now that future is dashed. That doesn't mean his heart is ready to leap backward and jump back into love with Lulu. Port Charles is no stranger to unlikely alliances and serendipitous connections, but one pairing that has recently captivated fans is the budding friendship between Cody Bell and Tracy Quartermain. Though at first glance, their association seems as mismatched as caviar and beer, there's an undeniable chemistry in their dynamic that hints at something deeper brewing beneath the surface. Could this unexpected camaraderie lay the groundwork for Cody to step into a new role in Port Charles, Lulu Spencer's new leading man? The origins of an unlikely bond. Cody and Tracy's connection didn't happen overnight. It began when Cody, the rugged, unpolished newcomer with a chip on his shoulder, found himself entangled in the Quartermain orbit. After a chance run-in at the Quartermain mansion, where Cody charmed his way past security to confront Brooklyn about a business matter, Tracy intervened. Initially dismissive of Cody as just another drifter looking to exploit the Quartermain name, Tracy soon found herself intrigued by his roguish charm and fearless demeanor. Tracy, a woman known for her sharp wit and no-nonsense attitude, recognized a spark of defiance in Cody that reminded her of her own younger, rebellious days. Cody, on the other hand, saw Tracy not just as an intimidating matriarch, but as someone who could teach him a thing or two about navigating the treacherous waters of Port Charles society. Their interactions evolved from mutual suspicion to begrudging respect and eventually blossomed into a quirky friendship. Tracy's secret plan. What makes Tracy's interest in Cody even more fascinating is her ulterior motive. Tracy has always been fiercely protective of her family. And with Lulu Spencer awakening from her coma, Tracy sees an opportunity to secure Lulu's future. While Lulu's ex-husband Dante Falconeri seems firmly entrenched in his relationship with Sam McCall, Tracy believes Lulu deserves a fresh start with someone who can bring excitement and stability to her life. Cody, with his rugged charm, adventurous spirit, and surprisingly sensitive side, fits the bill perfectly in Tracy's eyes. But rather than pushing Cody directly toward Lulu, Tracy begins her signature subtle manipulations. She introduces Cody to projects that indirectly involve Lulu, planting seeds of connection without either party fully realizing her intent. Cody's hesitation and self-doubt. For his part, Cody isn't entirely sold on the idea of romance, especially with someone as high-profile as Lulu Spencer. His past relationships have been complicated, to say the least, and he's still grappling with the emotional baggage of his estranged relationship with his father, Max Scorpio. Cody doesn't see himself as someone worthy of a Spencer, let alone a woman as accomplished and resilient as Lulu. However, his budding friendship with Tracy begins to chip away at his insecurities. Tracy, in her uniquely blunt way, tells Cody exactly what he needs to hear. "You've got potential, Cody Bell. You just need to stop tripping over your own feet long enough to see it." Her words resonate with Cody in a way he didn't expect, inspiring him to think about what he truly wants for his future. Lulu's return and first impressions. When Lulu finally wakes from her coma, her world has changed in countless ways. Adjusting to life after such a long absence is no small feat, and she finds herself feeling both grateful and out of place. Dante's relationship with Sam is one adjustment, but so is the realization that her children have grown and the world around her has moved on. It's during this period of transition that Lulu first crosses paths with Cody. Their meeting, orchestrated by none other than Tracy, is casual and unassuming. Cody is repairing a fence at the Quartermain stables when Lulu stops by to see her grandmother. Their conversation starts light, an exchange about horses and the beauty of the estate. But there's an instant connection that neither can ignore. Cody's sense of humor catches Lulu off guard, while Lulu's warmth and resilience captivate Cody. There's an easiness between them that feels both unexpected and natural, setting the stage for something more. Tracy's gentle nudge. Behind the scenes, Tracy continues to pull the strings. She casually suggests that Cody accompany Lulu on a charity event the Quartermains are hosting, knowing full well that spending more time together will only deepen their connection. Cody, reluctant at first, agrees after Tracy reminds him that taking chances is what life's all about. The event turns out to be a turning point. Watching Lulu interact with the crowd, Cody sees a side of her that's equal parts inspiring and intimidating. Meanwhile, Lulu notices Cody's ability to connect with people from all walks of life, a trait that reminds her of her father, Luke. Obstacles and missteps. Of course, no potential romance in Port Charles is without its share of obstacles. Dante, ever protective of Lulu, is wary of Cody's intentions. He confronts Cody, warning him not to hurt Lulu or disrupt her fragile recovery. Cody, understanding Dante's concerns, reassures him that he has no intention of rushing into anything or causing Lulu pain. Then there's the matter of Lulu's lingering feelings for Dante. While she recognizes that Dante has moved on, letting go of her first great love isn't easy. Lulu and Cody find themselves navigating this emotional minefield together, forging a bond built on honesty and mutual understanding. The spark ignites. As weeks turn into months, Cody and Lulu's friendship grows deeper. They find themselves confiding in each other about their fears, hopes, and dreams. Cody shares his struggles with self-worth and his longing for a family, while Lulu opens up about her fears of stepping back into a world that feels foreign to her. Their connection is cemented during a spontaneous adventure when Cody takes Lulu horseback riding in the countryside. The day is filled with laughter and quiet moments of reflection, culminating in a sunset that seems to mirror the warmth growing between them. It's in that moment, as they sit side by side watching the horizon, that Cody finally works up the courage to take Lulu's hand. "I don't know what the future holds," he says, his voice filled with vulnerability, "but I know I want to figure it out with you." Lulu, surprised but touched by his sincerity, squeezes his hand in response. "I think I'd like that too." A new chapter for Lulu and Cody. As their relationship begins to take shape, Cody and Lulu discover that they bring out the best in each other. Cody's adventurous spirit helps Lulu rediscover her zest for life, while Lulu's steadiness gives Cody a sense of purpose he's been searching for. Meanwhile, Tracy watches their budding romance with a mixture of satisfaction and smugness. "I always knew they'd be perfect for each other," she quips to Monica during a family dinner. In true Port Charles fashion, their journey is sure to be filled with twists and turns. But for now, Cody and Lulu represent a fresh start for two people who have weathered life's storms and come out stronger on the other side. Could this be the beginning of a new Port Charles super couple? Only time will tell, but one thing's for certain. With Tracy pulling the strings, anything is possible.